we continue with Danganronpa. My god. Kind of want to actually give like a small apology and everything because the fact that like it took me so very long to actually just like get started, you know, basically be here and everything. First and foremost, the big reason why was I did get distracted with Yu-Gi-Oh, so that kind of at least like did so much to me, and my fucking Xbox controller just basically just doesn't work anymore. So I tried relegating this to my Nintendo Switch controller, Pro controller, and yeah, apparently it's not working too good. So I'm just gonna at least like relegate myself to mouse and keyboard just to see how this goes in chapter 5. Like, I can already tell that this is already going to be like the very best of the best. And I guess basically what I'm gonna say is expect me to fail a lot, or maybe mess up a lot, or golly, I don't fucking know, mate. Just don't. All I can say is just don't expect too much from me. Just at least just all I can say is good luck, have fun. That's all I'm gonna say to myself. Good luck, have fun. Okay. Okay, let's see. Do I at least have extra skills or something? Or oh, envious influence. Increasing influence gaze by 5. Okay, I'll take that. Okay. Let's fucking do this!
Let's begin with a basic explanation. If you can figure out who done it, then I'll punish everyone besides. Okay, well, I'll leave the rest.
God damn it.
Well then, let's discuss the specifics of the victim.
Yes. I can expect this to be like, more fun.
First, we need to clarify who exactly the unidentified victim is.
It's Kyoko. There's no other explanation.
But Kyoko's standing right there.
No, that's a ghost!
I'm sorry, I forgot this happens.
But she has legs and stuff.
We're entertaining this idea.
Well, that's just because she's like the latest evolution in ghost technology.
We're honestly going to devote time for this.
There's a limit to how much ridiculousness I can tolerate.
I feel as if like Hero should actually be executed for this level of buffoonery.
Okay. So I just have to prove that the corpse isn't Kyoko, right? Then let's compare Kyoko's traits to the traits of the dead body.
And let's also realize that she is right there. I mean, if I guess you were saying that that's an imposter or something, I guess, if that's what we're implementing, but like...
Her traits?
Alright, one important trait,
I got it!
the gloves.
I'm talking about her gloves. They'll give us some insight into the mystery. I'm sure of it.
In that case, I think it would be helpful if someone explained why she actually wears those gloves.
And would you happen to know the answer?
In fact, Monokuma told me. Apparently you have scars on your hands you don't want anyone to see.
I think this is like a direct correlation to, I think Danganronpa Kirigiri or something like that, but hey, I mean, like, this was just like a speculation.
Oh! You know, now that I think about it, the corpse wasn't wearing any gloves, right?
They probably just got burnt up in the explosion. I'm not convinced. The ghost is just trying to fool us all.
There's seriously a level of absolute idiocracy I had to take from this. But if I can't prove why, we're gonna be stuck here, and this case won't move forward, and basically all time will be wasted. So I have no choice but to fucking do this shit. Okay, let's see. Okay,
That Kyoko there is just a ghost.
Impossible.
Okay,
Oh, goddammit.
then prove it. Prove she's not a ghost.
The dead body wasn't wearing
that's-
gloves.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves. Because that corpse is absolutely Kyoko.
This entire discussion is idiotic.
God damn it. Okay, yeah, okay, so let's see. So,
That Kyoko there is just a ghost.
Impossible.
okay, so I'm guessing, okay.
Okay, then prove it. Prove she's not a ghost.
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Okay, let's see. So,
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Well, yeah, she must have
My
been
God.
wearing gloves. Because
Damn
that
it.
corpse is
Fuck.
absolutely Kyoko.
This entire discussion is idiotic.
okay, so that's okay. Let's use the space bar to like fucking do this shit. Okay. Okay, so let's see. So,
That Kyoko there is just a ghost.
Impossible.
Okay, then prove it. Prove she's not a
okay,
ghost.
tattoo or
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
yeah, I'm gonna say tattoo.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
God damn it.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves.
Oh god damn.
Because
No, wait,
that
that's
corpse is absolutely
no, that's the fake
Kyoko.
nails. Because I'm pretty sure like
This entire discussion is idiotic.
Damn it. Okay, now I'm an idiot because now I'm an idiot.
That Kyoko there is just a ghost.
Impossible.
Fast forward this shit.
Okay, then prove it. Prove she's not a ghost.
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves.
Come on, please.
Because that corpse is absolutely Kyoko.
Oh, come on!
This entire
Come on,
discussion
mate.
is idiotic.
Seriously? Damn it. Oh my god, I'm just
That
devoting too much time for
Kyoko
this.
there is just a ghost.
Okay, and I can just do that.
Impossible.
Okay, focus.
Okay, then prove it. Prove she's not a ghost.
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Hurry up, please.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves.
Thank you, God.
No, that's wrong.
I just spent like I think over a minute. Over like 1 minute too long
No.
on this.
There's no way the corpse was wearing gloves. Whoever it was, they were wearing fake nails, remember? I imagine trying to wear gloves over nails like that would have been a pretty big pain. Besides, Kyoko wears gloves to hide her hands, right? It'd be pretty weird for someone who's self-conscious about their hands to wear fake nails.
Jeez, man, you don't know women, huh? They're complicated like that.
And you know women? You know women, hero? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Who the hell do you think you are?
If anyone doesn't know women, it's you.
Well, Kyoko, any thoughts?
These gloves were custom made to the size of my hands to make sure they don't interfere with my daily life. If I wore fake nails, the gloves wouldn't fit properly.
Then that's that. The dead body doesn't belong to Kyoko.
Which should have been obvious since she's standing right here.
Okay, so then, who's the real victim? First, we need to figure that out.
Oh, my fucking head hurts just from that. Okay, whatever. The point is we know it's not Kyoko.
That's the first thing I said. You're the one who's been dragging us around in circles.
For one thing, we need to define the victim. Everything starts from there. Can we just please get this? Oh, can we just stop this buffoonery? Okay, so those explosives. Okay, tattoo on the right arm. Okay.
If Kyoko really is still alive, then who died?
There's gotta be some way to figure it out.
Okay, let's see.
I
Tattoo.
don't think so. The face was scorched beyond recognition.
This would be. God damn it. Yeah. Okay. Fine.
Shoot!
Okay. Fine. Okay. Fine. I went too fast.
If Kyoko really is still alive, then who died?
There's gotta be some way
Lose
to
my
figure
rhythm.
it out.
Lose my rhythm.
I don't think so. The face was
go.
scorched beyond recognition,
Yes.
and there wasn't any description in the Monokuma file.
Well, if we can't identify the body...
Wait. Can we just?
Then there's nothing else we can do, right?
Okay, and there's one thing you could tell us that was on the victim's body, yes.
If Kyoko really is,
Is there a way to, like, actually, like, pull up the fucking controls or something?
then who died?
There's gotta be some way to figure. I don't think so.
Oh,
And there wasn't any
Well, if we can't identify the body...
there we go.
No, that's wrong.
The control is like fast forward. I really understood this at all.
There was one clue left behind that we can use to identify the body.
What? For real?
If you're lying, you'll die a cruel and unusual death.
Cruel and unusual death. This I gotta see.
This is coming from the guy who who constantly goes ghost, ghost.
She's just being stupid. Ignore them, Makoto. Tell us what you're talking about.
Okay.
The key to figuring out who it was is the tattoo on the back of her hand.
Oh, yeah. The design's pretty strange, huh? Is this a dog?
Her master must have made her get it. To be like, you're my bitch.
You're my bitch.
Seriously? They really did something that humiliating?
Yes, I'm pretty sure this is basically like connotation that you are like a dog to me. Indication that you're a bitch. Hence the design of the entire tattoo.
No, that's not it. The identity of the victim is hidden within that tattoo.
Oh, really?
Okay, so in other ones, let's see. So, please. Can I just do this one?
I got it!
There we go.
The Fenrir Mercenary Corps. That's the name of the military group Mukuro Ikusaba belonged to.
Okay, so...
To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad would get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body.
Fenrir?
The image that represents Fenrir is Hangman's Gambit. Okay. I don't think we. How do we spell? How do we spell? How do I know what it is? Oh wait, it's a wolf.
Understand? The representation of Fenrir is a wolf.
Fenrir, the wolf of Ragnarok. It's from Norse mythology. A huge, world-ending wolf beast. He's the child of the trickster god Loki, and a female giant.
Damn, Loki really had some mad game. Just basically, just fuck like a female giant. Like, damn. I can imagine just like Loki kind of just. Well, Loki's the trickster god and everything, but I would assume he would have massive swagger and everything, in order to just kind of just like, have enough charisma points to really get jiggy with it with a female giant. Although at least in my opinion though, like I would assume at least like I would assume at least maybe both of them have some attractions. I don't know. I know a person who reads like Norse mythology.
Man, after all this time, we finally got a glimpse of the literary all-star.
What? The Ritter? Hang on. God damn! I can't like go over. I can't even go over and like fucking look. God damn it! I can't even like fucking hear a voice line again.
A wolf tattoo. Then that means...
Exactly. The body we found had a tattoo of a wolf, which means that person must have once belonged to Fenrir. So it must have been Mukuro.
What?
Hold on. Isn't she the one that was behind this whole thing?
You sound surprised, but you're absolutely right. Yes, indeed. The trial this time is to solve the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
Wow.
Are you saying the mastermind is dead? And now we have to have a cool-ass trial?
No. It means we were wrong in thinking that Mukuro was the mastermind at all.
But I mean, being the ultimate despair seems like a pretty mastermindy title to me.
Maybe we shouldn't have been thinking of her as the ultimate despair in the first place. After all, looking at her profile, I didn't see anything that would fit such a description. All it said was that she was the ultimate soldier. If I remember correctly, that other information came from Kyoko. That's what you told Makoto, right?
Kyoko's like, I plead the fifth, even though we're in Japan.
So that means Kyoko got it wrong?
Then who was she? Who was Mukuro Ikusaba? She's been gone this whole time? And when she finally turns up, she gets killed.
Usually when there's a scene where an important character dies, it has a lot more detail.
So you're saying she wasn't an important character? Which would mean she was the same as us. Just another participant.
Gasp.
Then who's the real mastermind?
You're standing, I believe you're standing next to him, Yasuhiro. Could possibly be.
It must have been the Hope's Peak Academy headmaster after all.
I would think it's Chihiro, because Chihiro seems way too kind-spirited and everything, just to not be a mastermind.
No, the headmaster has nothing to do with it.
But how can we trust that? We already know your information about Mukuro was wrong.
My information was not wrong.
Okay. We're in the middle of a trial right now. Figuring out who killed Mukuro is first and foremost. Please limit all future prattle, chatter, and chit-chat as much as possible.
Fine. Uncovering the identity of the mastermind will have to wait. But remember this. No matter what happens, we will find out who you really are. I stake my family name on it.
Blah, 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 blah. Family name, all that shit. Who cares, I guess. I mean, Byakuya, like, you're throwing your family name as if, like, it has, like, any relevance to, I don't know, literally the class trials and everything, when, I don't know, Monokuma doesn't seem to give a shit, really. Like, I'm pretty sure the mastermind also just doesn't give a shit either, Byakuya, so, like, fucking calm your tits, dude.
I have officially decided to completely ignore all such attempts at provocation. Now then, just so nobody's confused, let me state this one more time for the record. The reason we're having a class trial is because a murder among the students has taken place.
Yes, that's true. Okay.
Hammer that point straight into your big ol' brains!
What you're saying is that both the victim and the culprit are part of the student body?
Then one of us killed Mukuro?
Wait, no! There's a chance that there's some mystery 17th person who's been hiding all along!
What?
Nope. There are only 16 students in total that have been taking part in these events.
Also, like, I'm sorry, Hiro, like, we know the fact that, like, hang on a second. We know the fact that, like, how many people did we count inside when we first met up? I think, like, 15 or something like that. So, like, obviously there'd be there'd be like a 16th, like, hidden one or something like that. So, like, fucking, what the hell are you talking about the 17th one? Did you just, like, add 2 to the mix for, like, no reason?
Seriously? Then one of us killed Mukuro?
Who did it? Who's the killer this time?
Get a hold of yourself. We've already narrowed down the list of possible suspects.
Huh?
I'm sure you realize who I'm talking about, right, Makoto? Who the evidence points to?
Okay.
I got it! You've narrowed it down to Kyoko and me, right?
Why do you say that?
Allow me to explain.
All right.
Just after nighttime last night, I went to the garden, so I can confirm that at that point, there was no dead body there. So, the murder must have taken place after I left the garden. However, Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I were in the gym the entire time.
The gym?
The gym?
That's right. The 4 of us were there trying to dismantle Monokuma.
I think
The whole time, we were very careful not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. All of which is to say, the 4 of us all have alibis. The only ones without alibis
Are me and Makoto. That's why you're able to narrow down the list of suspects.
I like how Monokuma isn't saying anything about, like, having, like, like, you know, like, a Monokuma being dismantled. Like, I get that, like, the fact that, like, he was, like, in, like, you know, inoperable or something like that and everything, but, like, you would think that Monokuma would say, like, what the fuck? Woo! Look at here, all of you fuckers going ahead and trying to dismantle the great Monokuma. Well then, I'm just gonna add this to a rule and say you cannot dismantle me or do any sort of tinkering around with my body. Especially even if, like, I have a replacement. So, you will likely go chop chop because of that. Boo.
Exactly so.
So the only suspects now are me and Kyoko. If I can't let it stand. Somehow I have to clear my name.
I have something I'd like to say regarding the whole alibi thing.
Are you thinking of raising an objection?
Well, before that, I just want to try and get a better idea of what time the murder took place.
I like how Bianca's just like, oh, are you trying to pull an ace attorney here? Because you're going to be plagiarizing.
Doing that might reveal some kind of clue.
Whatever you want. Somebody go ahead and help him out.
Help the little child out.
Me and Byakuya can both confirm that the body wasn't in the garden at... Well, it was after nighttime for sure. I'd say it must have been around 10 o'clock. So the murder must have happened after 10 p.m.
Then I guess we can say the time frame for the murder was between then and when we found the body? Oh, but what time did we find the body?
The one who saw the body first was Toko, right? When she went to go get the pickaxe.
Isn't it 9 o'clock?
I got it!
Yeah.
The body must have been discovered at 9 a.m., since that's when Toko went to get the pickaxe.
Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, we left the gym and it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 of the dot. Okay, go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01.
He's right. It had to be around then.
So we can be totally sure the murder happened sometime between 10 at night and 9 in the morning.
I'm sorry, who the hell are you? Why do you sound actually rational and intelligent, Yasuhiro? This is not... Who are you? Who are you? You're not Yasuhiro that I know. Did you download information from the aliens or something like that into your brain? Or?
For me, I was already asleep before nighttime hit, so I don't have an alibi after 10 o'clock. But I'm sure I met up with everyone else before 9 this morning.
We ran into each other in the dining hall, right? That was around... Oh yeah! Right around 7:30. I remember checking right before I went in, so I'm totally sure about it.
Which means from 10 p.m. to 7:30 a.m., you don't have an alibi.
The murder happened between 10 p.m. and 9 a.m. I don't have an alibi from 10 p.m. till 7:30 a.m. Okay, then... Looks like the game has begun. If I can't prove an alibi for that period, then I'll just have to prove the murder didn't happen during the time I don't have an alibi. To do that, I need to make sure when the body ended up in the garden. God damn it.
We've established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yep, and Makoto doesn't have an alibi for most of that time.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
Wait a minute.
That's more than enough time to commit murder, I should think.
God damn it, how do I pull this shit?
So Makoto, if you have any objections, now would be the time.
How the fuck do I pull this up?
We've established...
Thank God. Okay, so it's just one. Okay, let's see. So, when does the sprinklers come on? Hurry up. What is it? Okay, so... so at 7:30. So the sprinklers are programmed to come on every morning at 7:30, and this time is impossible to change. As such, it can be assumed that if the body had been in the garden before 7:30, it would have gone wet. Okay, excellent.
It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yep,
And Makoto...
Yeah, from to 7:30.
There. Fuck.
Shoot!
Fuck. Okay, so...
We've established a time. It took place somewhere between
9 o'clock in the morning.
Yep. And Makoto...
Yeah, from to 7 to...
That's more than enough time. So Makoto, if you have any objections now would...
He's gonna try...
We've established a time. It took
Place somewhere between 10
What if it just
o'clock at night.
Yeah, there we go.
No, that's wrong.
Because it happens at 7:30. So why the hell would I object to, like... Why the hell would I just say bullshit to, like, 7:30?
Actually, the murder couldn't have happened anywhere near 10 o'clock. It had to have taken place way later.
And what makes you say that?
Because of the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off right at 7:30 every morning, right? So if the body had been in the garden before 7:30, then it should have been completely soaked.
Oh, hold on. I remember this part perfectly. The body was wet. Dripping wet, in fact.
Sorry, Toko, but you're wrong.
I'm wrong? How? Are you saying only the mouth down south was wet? How dare you spew such indecent words?
Please don't let this be a fucking rhythm battle.
No, I'm saying that the body was wet, but not because of the sprinklers.
What do you mean? By denying the sprinkler, are you trying to deny my entire existence?
What?
Man, you're totally wacko.
If you really think it wasn't the sprinkler, you'd better tell us why!
Okay, I know why. Come on, I have to do a fucking rhythm battle. Okay, fine, let's do it. Okay, so... Okay, if I look at the body itself, it should make it clear. It's fucking... I know what it is, too, because there was, like... Because the chickens. The motherfucking chickens.
I admit nothing. I hate you. No, no, no! I don't know anything! Hold on! Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. I hate you. No, no, no! I don't know anything! Hold on! Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. I hate you. No, no, no!
That's... Okay, so I just...
How can you say
Shut up,
prove it?
please. Shut up, please. Shut up. Damn it.
Just remember what the body was like after the explosion, and you'll see why it wasn't the sprinklers. The top half of the body was wet, yes, but the bottom half was completely dry. If the sprinklers got the body wet, shouldn't the whole body have been wet?
So they only got the top wet? The bottom was completely dry? What a brutal maniac!
I'm sorry. The way Tucko said that, like, I think it sounded like she was about to, she's literally about to either, like, she's so upset. She sounds like she's either about to, like, go, like, flip out and cry rage, or just, like, absolutely, like, bawl her tears out.
I'm so sick of her.
I agree, Asahina, I agree.
Let's just move on.
Asahina is like fucking true this time.
The reason only the top half was wet was
It was because shit.
while the body was still on fire, I doused it with water. But only the part on fire.
Oh, the top half. God damn it.
Oh, then I guess the sprinklers really didn't do it.
So if the sprinklers didn't get the body wet, then the murder must have taken place sometime after the sprinklers turned on at 7:30 in the morning.
Which means she must have been killed sometime between then and when the body was discovered at 9.
But
Putting a
Makoto's
speed bump
alibi
this.
was only missing from 10 o'clock last night to 7:30 this morning, right?
So there's no way Makoto could have done it. I guess you had an alibi after all. Good for you.
Good for you. You get a pound in the head, Makoto. Oh wait, I don't want to because you're a Hoge. Actually, might stab my hand.
In which case, the only one left without an alibi is Kyoko.
And Kyoko pleads the fifth again. Kyoko's the only one without an alibi, which means that Makoto's killer is... No, I refuse to believe it. Kyoko murdered someone? It's...
I'd just like to say one thing. If you vote for me and I die here, the mystery of this school will stay hidden forever.
Not to mention, if you do vote for Kyoko, I'm pretty sure we all die.
which is why I can't let that happen.
Huh?
So are you saying you're not the culprit?
Of course I'm not. I have no reason to kill anyone. This is a trap the mastermind has laid for us.
Calm down, Kyoko. I mean, you're correct, but calm down.
We're this far into the game, and now you decide to blame me? Stop wasting time! Stop wasting energy! You really think your little trick is gonna work?
Shut up, you!
You got it, boss! Shutting up now!
God damn it.
Anyway, Kyoko, you actually did have a reason to kill her.
Huh? She did?
She thought Mukuro was the ultimate despair. In other words, the mastermind behind everything. So she killed her to try and put a stop to all this. Isn't that right, Kyoko? But you made one catastrophic mistake. Mukuro wasn't the mastermind at all. And as a result, we were forced into another trial. Something I'm sure you weren't at all expecting.
So, that was her motive?
You know, to save everyone?
If she had a motive and no alibi, well then, I think it's pretty clear Kyoko's gotta be the culprit.
Gasp. She's playing the... Like, how many times must she plead the fifth?
I'm not the only one without an alibi. Makoto's explanation is still insufficient.
Huh?
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 The sprinklers didn't get the body wet, but that doesn't mean the murder happened when he said it did.
What are you...
Because you see, there is a way the body could have avoided getting wet.
Wow.
Interesting. I'm listening.
All it would take is covering the body with a certain something to
damn it.
keep it from getting wet.
God damn it, the tarp. You're gonna throw me under the bus like that, Kyoko? God damn it. Why must you do this to me, Kyoko? Why? I thought we were tight. What the hell? I thought we were tight, girl.
I got it! You're talking about the tarp, aren't you?
You catch on quick. You're right. All you'd have to do is cover the body with the tarp, and that'd take care of the water. In fact, that's exactly what the killer did. The dirt pattern on the tarp can attest to that. Only one side of the tarp got dirty, because that's the side that got covered in water. The side that faced down over the body, meanwhile, kept perfectly clean.
How the hell does it keep... Wait, okay, so it's face down over the body and everything. But like, wouldn't like it still be kind of dirty and everything like that? And plus, like, okay, so the sprinklers went off and everything, like, and a lot of water gone on it. Yes, I understand that. But like, does that mean like I'm trying to figure out like how exactly does it get like completely dirty like that? And then how did like the bottom part get still clean? Considering the fact that like that would mean that like the bottom part where it's facing over the body. Wait, yeah, it's facing over the body and everything. Is there a way to fucking pull the fucking transcript? There we go. Okay, so let's see. Well, because like the side that got covered in water, because that part got dirty, but the one facing over the body, so basically the bottom half, was completely clean. But how though? Because like if you're talking about if it got faced over, like if it got like covered the body and everything, that would mean like it'd still be like covering the, it would still be like parts of it would be on the ground, right? So like, if that's the case, then. Either way, Kyoko's throwing me in the bus, but like I don't understand the logistics sometimes. Actually, now I think now that and such.
This proves that the killer used the tarp to keep the body from getting soaked.
Brilliant.
But why would they go to all that effort just to keep the body from getting wet?
Most likely so they could cloud the issue of when the murder actually took place. In other words, to create an excuse exactly like the one Makoto just gave us.
Like, oh fuck! What the hell? Kyoko say that? She wanted me to look like the killer. No. I can't think of that right now. It's the tarp. Okay, the tarp. If it was used the way Kyoko said, the tarp must have touched the body, right? But the body...
Wait. Something's not right.
And what might that be?
I can't worry about Kyoko's motivation. If I don't do something, everyone's gonna think I'm the killer. to refute what Kyoko said. Is it because like the knife or something, or is it like because of the blood? Okay, let's see. Body before explosion.
By covering the body with the tarp.
Yeah, it's like, okay, let me actually go look at that. So, okay, let's see. So, no, nope. Okay, so explosive body analysis. So, the explosion that had burned the upper half of the body is beyond recognition. The upper half of the body remains on fire and had to be extinguished. Because of this, the upper half was soaked, while the bottom half remained dry. Wait. Okay.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
Okay, hang on a second.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water.
Would that be? God damn it! Fuck. Yeah. Okay, I fucked up there. Okay, this is not working for me.
By covering the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
Okay, body before explosion. Okay. Okay, the body stopped bleeding, but the blow is still wet. There is no blood. There's no blood on the ground around the. Fuck. Okay, that's the. Okay.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side
is because the but the underside, it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water. Since it was facing down toward the... Of course it didn't get dirty!
Okay, so I remember the blood in the body hasn't dried. Yaki even warned us not to touch it and to avoid getting blood on us. Okay, yeah,
By
okay,
covering
so yeah,
the body
okay.
with the tarp,
The killer prevented.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on is because the sprinkler.
Okay, so dirty on one side, and I'm not gonna be dumb. I'm not gonna be dumb. Okay, think about this. Think about this logically. The corpse had a mask covered inside, and the white jacket covered the body. A knife had been thrust into the abdomen, and there was blood stains around the wound. The body stopped bleeding, but the blood is still wet. It is noted that there was no blood on the ground around the body, so the last part is actually relevant. The body has stopped bleeding, but the blood is still wet. It's noted that there's no blood on the ground around the body. So, okay.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water.
I think it's either
Since
that
it was
one
facing down, of course it didn't get dirty.
Wait, shit. Okay. I need to read this one more time.
by covering the body with the tarp,
The killer prevented it.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
Wait a minute.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
Oh no, don't tell me.
It's because that side was protected from the water. Since it was facing down toward the body,
Okay, hang on a second.
of course it didn't get dirty.
Shit. Okay. I remember the blood on the body hadn't dried yet. Yaki even warned us not to touch it to avoid getting blood on us.
by covering the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
I need to think.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
It's either me having to absorb information or just have to at least like utilize the body for her explosion. I know that. I know those. It's either one of those.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
It's always okay.
It's because that side was protected from the water. Since it was facing down toward the body,
Okay.
of course it didn't get dirty.
Think about this thing. So, I remember the blood on the body hasn't dried yet. Why do you want us not to touch it? Right. So why am I struggling so much with this?
By covering the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water.
Could this be it?
Since it was
No.
facing down
God
toward
damn
the
it.
body, of course it didn't get dirty.
Okay, what? Okay.
No, that's wrong.
Oh my god. God damn it. I even.
Actually, one side being clean is pretty strange if you think about it. Because the blood wasn't dry before the body got blown up, right? Byakuya said it himself. Not to touch it, or you might get some on you. If you put a tarp on a body in that state, it absolutely would have gotten blood on it.
Well, maybe the culprit washed it, so nobody would know they'd used it.
How the fuck do you.
If they had, they would have washed both sides. Just washing the one side wouldn't hide anything.
Oh, yeah, true.
More than that, what if the very blood we saw on the body was meant as a kind of camouflage?
Huh? The blood was camouflage?
What if, after the killer used the tarp to avoid the sprinklers, they then covered the body in blood that didn't belong to the victim?
Oh.
You mean someone else's blood? Where would they get something like that?
I know! They could have grabbed some of the blood packs from the nurse's office. That's what Hifumi did, right? When he pretended to be dead?
No, that's not what happened this time. The killer got the blood from right there in the garden.
We're dealing with some fucked up chickens.
I got it! Could it have been chicken blood?
Chicken blood? what? The way you said chicken blood actually sounded pretty funny. It's just like, could it have been chicken blood?
What? Chicken blood?
Chicken blood.
When I checked the chicken coop before the murder, there were 5 chickens. But after the murder, there were only 4.
And I know exactly what happened. So, the killer basically then then basically it was, little did they realize that the chickens were there were cuckoos, you know, from the Legend of Zelda series. Once you fuck with one of them, they all come at you and then kill you. So, yeah, basically, if long story short, that's how the murder happened. And that's how.
So, you're saying someone killed a chicken and then covered the body with its blood? Man, that's messed up.
Killing a living thing just to do something like that is awful. They should have at least eaten it.
I wonder if the killer had to get the
Bear.
blood from the scene so they wouldn't be spotted walking around. Anyway, there's no denying that a chicken went missing, which provides a basis for my theory.
Perhaps, but even so, there's one thing that still doesn't make sense. You said the culprit used the tarp to avoid the water and then covered the body in blood, right? But if that's the case, then the blood should have soaked into the ground around the body. But that's not what we saw. Only the victim's clothing had blood on it. The ground was completely clean.
I have to agree, that certainly is strange. Maybe they didn't apply the blood at the scene. Maybe they covered the coat in blood beforehand.
They covered it beforehand?
When you discovered the body, was it wearing the coat like you normally would?
I think so. Wait, no. The head was through the neck hole, but the arms weren't in the sleeves.
Then that settles it.
Sorry, I'm having a tough time keeping up. What settles what?
Here's what happened. The murder took place before the sprinklers went off. But the body didn't get wet because the killer covered it with the tarp. Then, later, at the same time the killer was gathering up the tarp, they pulled the coat over the body. The coat they'd already covered in blood. This series of cover-ups was meant to disguise the actual time the murder occurred.
Gasp.
They wanted us to think the murder happened sometime after the sprinklers had gone off, at 7:30.
Shit. Damn, even I can figure that out. Like, She's doing this as a way to pin me as the murderer? Man, I'm actually a little bit legit befuddled and everything. She got me good.
If that's actually what took place, it certainly becomes possible that the murder happened earlier.
But to pull all that off, wouldn't they have had to go back to the garden after the sprinklers turned off?
That actually wouldn't have been all that difficult.
Huh?
They already had the coat ready, so they just had to grab the tarp and pull the coat over the body. They'd be done in no time.
Maybe. But still.
Hina, after you met up with Makoto in the dining hall, did you two stay together from that point on?
Oh, no. I headed off to the gym, and Makoto didn't show up till later.
Then he had plenty of time to spare, wouldn't you say?
Oh, shit.
That's not...
Don't bother saying it's not possible.
I must admit, Kyoko's reasoning is sound. Makoto's alibi is inadequate.
God damn it! Why would you do this to me? Oh god. And suspicion falls back on me again. Excellent day. But why? Why's Kyoko trying to trap me? I don't really understand. Is she fucking with me? Why is she fucking with me? Kyoko, what is your fucking reasoning for fucking with me? Oh, great.
Well then, it looks like we're back to square one. Makoto's alibi is no good, so once again, our suspects are him and Kyoko.
For serious, man? Which one of them did it? Hey, why don't we let luck decide? Let's flip a coin. 50-50 odds.
Okay.
Oh!
Okay. All right. You want to flip a coin? 1 second. You know what? I got something even better. Let's see. There we go. Kyoko. There we go. And just put this up and there we go. All right, let's see what happens. We're going to let's see. It's either Makoto or Kyoko. And the wheel says, yep, it's Kyoko. Kyoko's the murderer. All right, Kyoko. Yeah, you ain't shit. You're the murderer now. You're basically trying to fuck with our boy Makoto Nagi, and that here you are basically like losing the 50-50, just like a fucking chump. Shake my head, Kyoko. Shake my head, doing this to our boy. You know what? Maybe you know what? And everyone's basically calling Sayaka a bitch because she tried throwing Makoto under the bus. Meanwhile, Kyoko is also doing the same thing. Fucking shaking my head right there.
See? Pretty good idea, right?
No, not that. I just remembered something super serious.
Oh.
Well, don't just stand there. Out with it.
You know that knife we found all black and burnt?
The one we found stuck in the body before it exploded, right?
Yeah. Oh no, it's gonna be pinned at me again.
According to the Monokuma file, the knife went all the way through, from front to back. So, what about it?
I'm pretty sure I'd seen that knife somewhere before.
Ah, shit. Yep. Let me go look at that knife real quick. Cause that is a fucking. Oh, I don't have the knife and everything on my thing. Either way. Yeah, either way, I'm fucked. All right.
That's what I thought when I first saw it. I just remembered.
Listen, more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we going to do with it? We can't just let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do. I don't want it anyway. So what to do? Why don't you hang on to Makoto? But me?
It's the knife we gave to Makoto?
Shit.
You don't seem surprised. You must have noticed earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then why did you hide that fact?
I mean, because I'm pretty sure I thought everyone, especially you, would actually come to that deduction.
It's not that I hid it. It's just...
I couldn't be sure what actually happened that last night. I thought maybe I really did kill her.
Suspicious. Very suspicious indeed.
And we're back to this again.
The knife we found stuck in the body came from Makoto. Now I'm totally convinced he did it. 12,000% convinced.
Did the universe tell you that too? Or it's just basically upon like your bullshit? Because everything up until now, I should be able to make it clear. I have to prove I didn't murder anyone. I'm not the killer. Plus, I'm way too short and shit just like to do the murder.
The knife we found lodged in the dead body.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of that.
Okay, let's see. Disguised up. Okay. Okay, let's see. Disguised dead body. The murder took place. Okay, murder place before the sprinkler was on. The suspect covered the blood with a tarp to prevent it from getting wet. Later, when they removed the tarp, the suspect placed a white jacket over the body. This jacket has previously been treated with blood to make it look like the corpse had been wearing it.
That seals it. Makoto did it.
Just because I had the knife once, that automatically makes me the killer?
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her, right? So there's
wait.
no question.
Wait a second. Wait a fucking second. Do I do that?
You took that knife of yours and killed her with it.
What a horrible man you are, Makoto.
Haha. We already established that coat was put on the body after the tarp was removed. Which means the knife was into the body. Okay, so, okay.
The knife we found lodged in the dead body.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of that.
If he did have that knife, that seals it. Makoto...
Just because I had the knife, that automatically makes me the killer?
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her,
Wait.
right?
God,
So there's no
fuck.
question.
Well, hang on a second. Hang on. How would this actually... Getting stabbed. Okay, so... The spring gets turned on. So later when they moved the tarp, the suspect placed a white jacket on the body. This jacket has been previously treated with blood to make it look like the corpse was wearing it. So I think
You took that knife of yours and killed her with it.
What a horrible man you are, Makoto.
okay, we already established that the coat was put on the body after the tarp was removed, which means that the knife was thrust through the coat into the body.
The knife we found lodged in the dead
hang on a second.
body.
Explosive body analysis. Yeah. There we go. Explosive body analysis. Nope. No. It is.
It's
It is
the
this.
same one we gave to Makoto.
It really is, isn't it?
I swear to God, if it is
that,
actually
that
Hero, that'd
seals
be
it.
so annoying.
Just because I had that automatic...
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her, right?
God damn it. There we go.
No, that's wrong.
God fucking damn it, Nate. Jesus Christ.
Wait, hold on. The stab wound isn't what killed Mukuro. That should be clear from the description of the cover-up we just heard.
Lies! We never talked about what killed her.
No, don't you remember?
Are you an...
The killer covered the dead body with the tarp, and then put the bloody coat on it. In other words, the victim never wore that blood-stained coat until after they were dead.
Okay, fine. So what?
So, when we discovered the body, the knife had been thrust through the coat along with the body. Meaning, if she wasn't stabbed until the coat was put on, and she was already dead at that point, obviously the stab wound isn't what killed her.
Maybe you stabbed her twice. Once
Twice.
to kill her and once to cover it up.
Yeah, sure. Like, sure. I would have like the fucking like mentality to just be like stab, 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 dead. and everything like that, and then like do another stab, dead again. The victim was stabbed twice in the same spot? No, there's no way it's possible. The exact combination of the condition that was written down for everyone to see.
I got it!
Yeah.
The Monokuma file clearly states that there was only one stab wound.
Oh yeah, it sure did. I totally forgot about that.
Then the knife...
Was just another piece of camouflage set up by the true killer. They probably stabbed her to draw attention away from what actually killed her. Exploding the body afterward was probably meant to do the same thing.
I'm still wondering how the hell the body actually still remained and everything. Also, how did
The
Toko
explosion
survive?
severely damaged the body, making it impossible to know what really killed her. It was all the killer's attempt to destroy all evidence of their crime.
So they wanted us to notice the stab wound and then detonated the body afterward. They meant for us to latch onto the knife as the cause of death, then destroy any evidence proving otherwise.
Oh, hey, I have a question. It kinda goes back to the beginning, but what's the deal with that explosion anyway? Why'd the body just blow up all of a sudden like
What?
that?
Do you never remember there was a bomb?
If you bothered to put that lump of gray matter between your ears to use, you'd know the answer.
Well, if you're so smart, just tell me.
Don't tell me. Don't say it.
I'll tell you. I bet some unknown quantum.
I might be dumb, but even I'm not dumb enough to believe that.
I'm not going to even entertain the
Go
idea.
ahead, Makoto.
Damn
Tell
it.
her or we won't make any headway.
Fine. Fucking- Where's the bomb? Where's the fucking bomb?
I got it!
Fucking damn it.
After the explosion, we found a tiny fragment of something on the ground near the body, right? That fragment reveals the cause of the explosion.
Huh? You know, I feel like I've seen something like it somewhere before.
That's only natural, because of course, we saw the same thing when we dismantled Monokuma. It's part of a bomb.
Oh! Then the explosion was because of the Monokuma bomb.
Anyway, the culprit's motive is becoming more and more obvious by the minute. They wanted the knife wound to look like the fatal injury so that we'd suspect Makoto. And the only one who would benefit from that is the only other possible suspect. You, Kyoko.
Pleading the fifth again. Man, this is just like her. Man, she's really overusing that shit.
Hold on a second, Byakuya.
What's the problem?
Well, I just feel like we need to think this through. We still don't know what actually killed the victim.
That's true. It's definitely bugging me. What really killed her?
Fine. I have no problem with that. Let us continue the debate. It won't change the facts of the case regardless.
Brilliant, I guess. Okay, so. To concentrate. To concentrate. Focus. 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 Oh god damn it. I know what's gonna
Then
happen.
shall we continue the debate?
Oh god damn it. Alright, I already know what's
The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure,
No.
I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? Then there's only one other thing.
Oh yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
Damn it! I spot. The knife was covered. All those other wounds were by her fresh, which only leaves. Fuck! I
Then
already
shall
know
we
to this
continue
too.
the debate? The victim's fatal injury has...
The explosion didn't kill
Damn it.
Well, yeah.
And it wasn't then.
Oh, yeah.
That's gotta be it.
There was evidence, and more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
Then shall we continue? The victim's fatal...
The explosion didn't kill.
Well, yeah.
And it wasn't then.
Fuck.
Oh, yeah.
That's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
Damn it!
Shoot!
Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has
Okay,
yet to be
so-
determined, correct?
The explosion
okay,
did.
well, let's still review this because I thought it was actually the countless wounds because like fucking hell, like. Okay, okay, that's the reason why, because several days old. Fuck.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right?
Like, we need to think about this.
There's only one other thing.
There's no way it would be like
that's
a.
gotta
There's
be it.
no way.
There was
There's
evidence
no
that
way.
showed she was hit on-
And more than that,
The victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
I want to read this one more time. I want to read this one more time because like there's no, because I refuse to actively. Okay, let's see. So, stab with a single knife. Is. Okay, fine. God damn it. Does that mean like?
Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure.
Damn it.
I guess.
well, yeah.
And it wasn't then.
Oh, yeah.
According to that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that,
The victim had suffered countless wounds across her
entire body.
Okay. Well, let's
Then,
give it a
shall we
shot.
continue
then, I
the
guess.
debate?
I'm gonna.
The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
It is the back of the
No,
fucking
it's
head
wrong.
with a fucking pipe. Ugh, Jesus Christ, mate.
Mukuro died because of the blow to the back of the head she suffered.
What about the wounds all over the rest of her body? They didn't have anything to do with it?
I mean, like, why did? I mean, oh wait, maybe because they get battle scars.
The Monokuma file makes it clear that those weren't fresh wounds.
Oh yeah, good point. If they were old, I guess they don't really matter.
Okay, then we're safe in assuming the blow to the back of her head is what killed her.
But then, what was the murder weapon?
The Monokuma file says she was hit with a blunt object, about as thick as a metal pipe.
Oh, I bet it was the pickaxe!
How is that even possible? If you hit someone with that, it'd cave their skull in completely.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they held it the other way and hit her with the handle.
Jesus, that would fucking. That would like.
No way! The balance would be all off. You wouldn't be able to swing it with any kind of power. I wouldn't mind testing it on you.
No thanks. I bet you just hit me with the metal end and call it an accident.
I'd love to scoop out that nasty brain of yours.
No,
I feel the same way!
Seriously?
I refuse to actually entertain this buffoonery.
We want to figure out what killed her, right? It just so happens we already know.
We already know? I knew we could count on you, Master.
So what was it?
Go ahead and tell them, Makoto. Surely you've deduced the real murder weapon?
Okay, I guess I do. Oh wait, Are you talking about the? Are you talking about this?
I got it!
Titanium arrows?
Mukuro was hit in the back of the head with something. And that's what killed her. And that something was the titanium arrow we found in the locker in the dojo.
Arrow.
Indeed. There's no doubt about it.
Are you sure? That sounds kind of weird.
Hey! How dare you backtalk, Master? You have no right!
I'm not backtalking anything. I'm just saying what I think.
I don't think you never doubted me because there's more thing about the weapon. One more secret. Okay, continue on with the debate. Okay, so let's see. So
The titanium arrow. It was in the dojo locker, right? I have no doubt that was the murder weapon.
Are you sure?
You don't sound convinced. What's the problem?
Well, because in the Monokuma, it said the weapon must have been about as thick as a metal pipe, right? It seems like an arrow would just be
Wait.
too thin.
fuck. There we go.
No, that's wrong.
Because like, I just realized, wait a minute. If you wrap it up
You're
with like
right.
a fucking tape.
Just the one arrow would have been too weak. That's why the killer used another weapon.
Another weapon?
Inside the dojo locker, we also found a balled-up wad of duct tape. The killer probably used this duct tape to bind multiple arrows together. Bundling them together using the duct tape would easily create a single weapon as thick as a pipe. And that's exactly what the killer did.
It's similar to Aesop's fable about the bundle of sticks. One stick is weak, but put them together, and they become strong. It's meant to teach cooperation.
Wow, Toko actually, who's...
Damn, that's harsh.
Damn, you know what? No, I think it's better because the fact that Toko is not blubbering, like, not blubbering and stammering constantly, and not to mention she's actually, you know, she sounds like she's actually, she sounds intelligent. She sounds like she's actually representing Aesop's theory and everything, and the fact that, like, she's not doing so without drooling over Byakuya and shit, and, like, being like, oh, you're my bitch.
How is it harsh? Are you even listening?
Anyway, that explains the murder weapon. As for who the culprit is that stashed the weapon in the dojo locker, it was you, Kyoko.
I've never been to the dojo.
Oh no, you absolutely have.
Oh no.
How can you say that with such confidence?
Because we have proof, of course. Don't we, Makoto?
Shit.
What's the matter? Surely you don't intend to protect a murderer. You know what will happen if you do, don't you? If you cover for the culprit, there's only one thing that can lead to. The death of us all, remember?
Of course I remember.
Then show us. Show everyone the evidence that proves Kyoko went to the dojo.
I mean, to be fair, I should because she threw me under the fucking bus. So, like, me throwing her under the bus actually seemed rather, fitting. And especially considering how many times she's cleaned the fifth. Okay.
I got it! The one thing that proves Kyoko was in the dojo is right here. The key to the dojo locker.
And how does that prove anything?
Because I found it in your room.
It was in my room?
Don't bother trying to play dumb. That key is just the final piece of the puzzle. Your non-existent alibi, your clear motive, your attempts to frame Makoto for the crime. This all proves that you are the true culprit. You can't explain this away, so just give up.
Oh.
Hold on a second.
Not this again. You really are dead set on defending her, aren't you?
No, it's not that I want to defend her. It's just...
I want to keep throwing her further under the bus.
There's one more thing I need to ask her.
Kyoko, why do you keep being silent? Stop pleading the fifth and just tell us shit.
Kyoko, I want you to tell me something. Last night, you were in my room, weren't you? Why? What were you doing there? That's what I need to know.
Fucking tell us, tell us that pleading the fifth.
I was just protecting you.
What?
She was protecting me? That doesn't mean she knew I was being attacked? And she came to our rescue? Could that be when? Which would mean that Kyoko, she killed someone for me?
That's enough. The time for idle chatter is over. A verdict is close at hand.
Wait, I'm warning you. Don't make this mistake. I'm not the killer.
I knew you were stubborn, but this is just getting ridiculous.
Really? But you should know better than anyone I didn't do it. Can you tell me I'm wrong?
I should know?
What? Yaki should know better than anyone? What does that mean? Oh, god damn it. Alright, let's do this shit. Alright, bring it on.
Those words you just spoke, what do you mean?
The body is found. 7 a.m. Mako wakes up to more announcement. 7:30. Cute. Mako. Let's see. Mako went to the gym and Togo's from the body. So this is all between 7 and 9. 9 a.m. Okay, great. Excellent.
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer.
Okay.
You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me!
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room, correct? But could I really have done that?
Wait, Kyoko came in locker room Byakuya, right? Which I mean, hang on a second.
Those words you just spoke.
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should
Not the killer?
understand that more than anyone
Hang on a
here.
second. Hang on a second. Okay, so I need to absorb something now. God damn it.
Master would never hide
The
something
question
from
is,
me!
this is actually what?
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo
Fuck.
and then left the locker key in my own room, correct? But could I really have done that?
Think. Okay, wait, Kyoko came yeah, I remember that. Which would mean that how would she be able to plant that, like, in her room?
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer.
What if I...
You should understand that more than anyone here.
That'd be so funny. It'd be so funny.
What are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me!
I don't think it's it. I don't
There's
think that's
proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier.
I'm just getting fired out. I want to get this
You
fucking
said
shit
I
away.
hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo and then left the locker key in my own room.
Oh, wait a minute.
Correct.
There we go. God damn.
But
Gotcha.
Could I really have done that?
Those words you just...
Exactly. I'm not, but you should understand.
Byakuya!
Master would never.
There's proof that you aren't the
There?
culprit.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah, because like, how the hell would she be able to get in there?
If I'm right, Kyoko wouldn't have been able to get into her room
Huh? Why not?
because she had given her room key to Byakuya.
I see. So that's what you meant. And if I had the key to your room,
then obviously I had no way of getting in. Without my room key, I couldn't have possibly put the locker key in there myself. Am I wrong?
it would appear not.
Then you're finally starting to understand.
Wait a second. Does that mean like she's also gonna pin this shit on me again? Wait, no, that's not actually true. There's a clear contradiction of what Kyoko said, an obvious lie. But this isn't like her. She's trying to save herself with such a desperate lie. And then she's pleading the fifth still again. Like honestly, how many times does she have to plead the fifth? Does she really feel that threatened? Because she's the killer? Or is it something else? There's a deeper meaning hidden in what Kyoko said earlier. If you vote for me and I die here, the mystery of this school will stay hidden forever. Which is why I cannot let that happen. This is a trap the Mastermind had laid out for us. The Mastermind's trap. The Mastermind is trying to trap Kyoko? But that's not really true. What can I do? What should I do? Should I... Mastermind's trap. The victim was Mukuro. And Kyoko killed her? What does Kyoko really know? What am I supposed to do? Kyoko's lie. I'm the only one who knows it's a lie. I'm the only one who expose it. But who can I trust? What am I supposed to do? Mastermind's trap. If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward. We all know the danger, but if that's the risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. Am I wrong? What do I do? Decide right here.
There was a lie hidden within Kyoko's statement just now.
A lie?
Isn't that right, Kyoko?
Stop pleading the fucking fifth and tell us.
You said it. The burden of proof is on you, so let's hear it. Where's this lie, then?
Kyoko's definitely lying. It must be because there's some deeper truth she wants to keep hidden. And of course, it's a fucking non-stop debate again. Okay, I need to focus. Kyoko's account. Okay. Use the secret tool which grants access to any room in the school to sneak into the second floor of the dorm. This area seems no monitors or security cameras.
Because I'd given it to Byakuya. There's no doubt about that, right?
You are correct.
So I couldn't possibly have gotten into my room.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up, Kyoko.
No. Kyoko could have gotten into her room. You said so yourself. Didn't you, Kyoko?
Actually, to be precise, not quite. actually, Makoto, I actually couldn't get into it. I lied, and to be able to, and this to kind of at least like lead you straight, I said all that bullshit about like about the key and everything. So, like, I like how this sentence basically popped up like when Makoto just said like actually there is a way, right? And then she's like, and it was just like not quite. like the sentence, like the fucking sentences and everything is really funny. I use Monokuma's secret tool, which can open any lock in the school. What?
Monokuma's secret tool?
Kyoko stole it from the headmaster's room. It lets you get into any room in the school, which means she could have used it to get into her own room.
God damn it.
Then I guess that's it.
All right, well, I see how it is.
You're giving up just like that? You admit to killing—
No, I'm simply recognizing that I lost.
What are you talking about?
Like I said, this was a trap, and I wasn't able to escape it, so I lost.
And her fucking theme is playing too.
That's all this means.
All right, anyway, I'm done. Anyway, you want to get you some burgers? I'm gonna get some burgers, I guess.
Huh? Then, are you saying you really didn't, Kyoko? You really aren't the killer?
No shit.
Okay, time's up!
What?
Huh?
I'm sorry to say, but your time is up! All done, all finished. The class trial is all over.
Nani the fuck?
But that's ridiculous! Since when is there any—
It's because you were late, so the trial started late and time ran out!
I'm sorry, what the hell? Like, do you abide by my like 1 hour and 30-minute rule or something like that, Monokuma? I'm sorry. When is there a fucking like limit to the class trial?
So then, it's time for voting time, okay? Everyone, please vote using the lever in front of you! But I guess we already know who the blackened is, don't we?
You dickhead! Good job, you got it right. Really right. You got it right? Does that mean Kyoko really is the killer? But something strange is going on here. There's something wrong with this whole class trial. Kyoko!
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
Oh shit, wait a minute. Okay, is everyone ready?
Let's give it everything we've got!
Oh,
it's punishment time!
Wow, I actually got her killed. I can't. Wow, I actually did. I killed her. Well, wow, I don't think I feel happy about this whatsoever. Like I'll be very honest. Like, I don't think I don't feel happy. I really don't feel happy whatsoever. This feels wrong. This feels so very wrong. I killed her. I fucking killed her. I fucking killed her. Oh, Jesus Christ. And that's how oh my god, and that's how the fucking class trial of Mukuro Kusawa came to an end. I still have to wonder whether Kyoko actually was innocent, or regardless, the truth was lost forever. Even for me. Just stop thinking about it. That was the end of Mukuro's class trial. In the end, it would provide for our last class trial. Once that case is over, there's never a single murder ever in Hospital Academy again. You have to obtain peace in exchange for the lives of all the others. Oh my god! But now inside the school! For all of us! This is the only hope we had! Oh my god! Hope! Hope! And having a shit ton of bullshit pulled at my Asahina! Hope! Hope! Is this hope?
No! This isn't right!
Fucked up! What the hell was that? Did I fucking dream that shit? Oh my god! Holy fuck, I dreamt that shit. What the hell is that? Oh my god, holy mamacita. Okay. I think you would just overdo it.
Makoto, why are you staring off into space? Don't you have a rebuttal for Kyoko's claim?
Her claim? Oh, that's right. Do I expose Kyoko's lie? Whatever. What the hell is that? She's not wrong, and I have to think this very carefully. Okay. Fuck it. Fuck it. I have to believe in Kyoko. That was a fucking... There's no way she would kill someone. Especially with that dream I had. There had to be some secret there. Some secret that had to do with the master-sized trap that Kyoko mentioned.
Well, does no one have a rebuttal? Have you decided to accept her assertion as fact?
Yes.
I see. So you still refuse to accept it. I suppose we have to admit that Kyoko didn't put the locker key in her room. That it was someone else.
But who else could it have been?
I mean, Byakuya had a room key, right?
You! What are you trying to imply?
But of course, I have an alibi. From nighttime on, I was with you guys the entire time. I couldn't possibly have killed anyone, or put the key in Kyoko's room.
Well, someone had to put the key in there.
There's only one other possibility I can think of. Someone could have had the key on them, then once they arrived at the scene, pretended to find it there.
But didn't you have the fucking key the entire time?
What?
Huh?
It had to be Makoto, right?
What?
I don't see any other option.
Wait, hold on a second, pause!
Wait a second. You've got it all wrong. Let's think about it one more time. There's gotta be a hidden side to this
Yeah,
case.
seriously!
Huh? A hidden side?
Yeah, like, but...
First of all, there's something off about this entire trial. You all see it, don't you?
Yeah, but you guys said, oh, you can't plead the fifth this time, Aunt Kuma. You are
Mukuro, who we didn't even know existed, suddenly shows up dead. And then we're thrown into a trial. And Kyoko even said, it's a trap the mastermind set for us. So that's why...
Okay, time's up!
What the hell? Kid?
Time's up! Class trial's all over! Everyone can stop talking now!
What?
What? Time's up?
What the hell? What the hell?
What do you mean time's up? There's no time's up. Since when have we...
It's because you were late, so we had to push back the start time.
Again, this is like, are you trying to adhere to my schedule or something?
So then, it's time for voting time,
What the hell, dude?
Everyone, please vote using the lever in front of you.
This is bullshit.
Voting time?
What, are you fucking... It's fuck. What the hell? Cool. Wait. Oh, cool. I get 84 medals. Even though, like, I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna fucking vote for me.
Who will be chosen? Hey, hold on.
Yeah, seriously.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
This is bullshit, dude. This is fucking bullshit. Like, you're fucking with me, dude? Hey, fucking yo, dude. What? You think I'm the killer? Sorry, man.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. It's all your fault. Everyone, you have it wrong. You got it all wrong. I didn't do it.
Yes, indeed.
Good job, everyone. Good job.
Yep.
Yep, they got it right. No, I know that's not true. None of this makes any sense. This whole class trial doesn't make any sense.
Hey.
It makes perfect sense.
Shing.
Same as always. It's just like all the other class trials. Not gonna end it the same way.
Thrills, chills, kills.
Time for your heart-pounding, positively thrilling punishment. Wait, why do I... Kyoko, now is the fucking time to play the fifth again. Seriously, Kyoko, stop playing the fifth and...
I don't expect you to forgive me. I know this is all my fault.
Kyoko?
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
What the fuck? What the... You fucking kidding me? Dude. Yeah, I'm about to die, and I'm about to die, I guess. Like, fucking. I'm literally about to fucking die, Ghost Wing. Oh, this is some bullshit. I'm also doing fine. I hope you're doing fine too, bro, because I'm just flabbergasted. I'm glad you are. I'm very glad you are. Jesus Christ. You... Oh. Oh my... Okay, and there we go. In hindsight, like, I don't think I should be okay, given the fact that, like, the little drop is basically practically could kill me too.
What?
What's going on? What was that? Yeah, it had to be.
This is
alter ego. Alter ego? Is it some stupid virus from that stupid guy? He must have planted it when he invaded my network. He's really about to crash out. Yeah, legit, he's about to crash out. Oh, to hell! I don't believe this.
It would seem...
It seems you have made a miscalculation. No, he miscalculated from the very beginning.
What the heck?
What was that?
In other
What I'm
words,
saying is, you shouldn't have underestimated us.
Hmm.
Why are you talking like you already won? I barely felt a thing. It's like it was a pinch, an inch. This stupid virus is gone now. Got it? And so is Makoto. Maybe I didn't get to smash him flat, but you'll never gonna see him again. To waste away in a garbage stew pit. In a way, that's a very special punishment. That's still not enough. I'm still not satisfied. I'm still gonna bring despair to the rest of you. Bring despair to the entire world. God, that was fucking hard. Is he good? Hey, Kyoko, what's the meaning of this? What the hell's going on?
calm down.
It's okay. You're not the only ones being trapped this time. Huh?
In other words,
Now the mastermind has ensnared. Now it's the mastermind that's ensnared.
What did you say?
What are you talking about?
so
You will understand soon enough. Very soon enough. Wow. Massive high school towers all over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Oh look, we're going back to the beginning. Nice. Pups Peak Academy. It brings the top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years and a tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Post Peak Academy a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you need to have already attended high school. And two, you have to be the very best at what you do. Fuck, I can't attend it then. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And staying at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students is me. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard-wooden desk. My body felt heavy. It wouldn't be weird to zoink out in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing sleeping here just now? It wasn't any classroom I've been in before. What the heck's going on? Ugh. Finally. Whoa. How the hell? Seriously, how the hell did he survive this? Like, did he like crash in the water or something and that's how? But like, I still have no idea how the hell he survived, but glad he did. I can finally feel my mind and body start to come back together again. And then I was awake. Or was this another dream? A dream inside a hopeless nightmare? No. This isn't a dream. I could tell, because the stench invading my nostrils was too powerful of a dream. What an awful smell. It was a vast, dark cavern, with the barest hint of light seeping in. Trash was piled high across this area. Basically like, that one part in Wally, where it's just like, Wally and Eva basically had to escape, like, the trash area with the Wall A's. Ah, that was a good movie. Especially some kind of underground garbage pit, or basically, I think there's like a scene in like Star Wars where about like them being in a trash pit or something, but like I could be wrong. I think it was a situation to find myself in, but that was just the beginning of my problems. Was I gonna be stuck in there until I got wasted away and died? No, I can't let that happen. Not after what my good friend went through to save me. I remembered all too well what happened. Ultra Ego saved me. And he used up the last bit of his strength to do it. So I can't give up now. For myself and for my friend. With that, my pursuit of survival began. First was was to start looking for a way out of there. Is that an airplane? I think something like that would have been a school garbage pit. That's a rocket. And a tank. I better not think too much about what I'm seeing down here. There's a desk. It's probably the one that fell down here with me. It's locked. No matter how many times I pushed or pulled or kicked at it, it didn't budge. Getting out of here is gonna be that easy. Well, if I'm not the one getting out of here anytime soon, decide to look for some food. There's plenty of food here, but it's all rotten. I mean, obviously. But that was pointless too. Next, I started searching on water. How can I be sure which liquid I could drink and which one's all around bad idea? Again, pointless. I feel like I'm blocked on all sides. I feel like I'm blocked on all sides. There's still not enough reason to give up. Because I'm still alive. As long as I'm alive, I'll never give up. After making that proud declaration, the next thing I decided to do was go to sleep. I got sleep. My sleep was deep, uninterrupted. That was the only way to preserve what little strength I had left. Not be able to drink or able to eat or drink. Can't be sure, but I think at least a full day had passed. And all I did was sleep and sleep. It's like I was waiting for some kind of sign to come falling out of the sky. However, what fell from the sky wasn't a sign. Not exactly. What the? The strange sound pierced my silent isolation, jarring me awake. As I watched the pile of garbage jostling in a form of odd shape. Did something fall down over here? Something fell from up above. Could have been. Did giant pile of trash fall here? I carefully stretched my hand towards whatever had tumbled down here with me.
Just a second.
A giant pile of trash? Rude. Before she even emerged from the pile of garbage, I knew who it was.
It smells awful.
Nice cup of nice noodles. Kyoko,
Indeed.
you look like you're doing better than I expected. What are you doing here?
So...
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to help you. I'm glad to hear that, Kyoko. You got a bit of garbage in here. She gave it a quick pat, sharp shake to get rid of the trash, and then faced me again.
Hey.
First, I have something for you. Go ahead and eat it. We can talk once you're finished. Thank you! Snatched the bread and water that she was holding and snarfed it down. With seconds, it was in my mouth and making its way to my stomach. Ooh, that hit the spot. Now I got all the energy I need to keep going. So, you still haven't given up yet, then? Of course not. After all, the fact that I can still keep going forward is about all I'm good at.
Hmm?
Well, that's not such a bad thing to be good at. But Kyoko, why'd you come to rescue me?
So...
To pay a debt. Or, no, to atone. Atone?
You...
During the trial, even though you knew I was lying, you didn't say anything. Well, don't think about the first time, but yeah, I definitely didn't say anything. So you knew that I knew.
Indeed.
But even though I knew, I did nothing to help you. I abandoned you. Don't say that. You didn't abandon me. I mean, you threw me under the bus multiple times, but you didn't abandon me. No, that's exactly what I did. I abandoned you, threw you under the bus, gave you the silent treatment multiple times, played the fifth, and most importantly, got you almost executed. And all that just saved my life. I'm kind of a terrible person if you think about it. You were trying to save me, and I couldn't bring myself to do the same for you.
However...
But listen, that's not what I'm trying to make. That's not that I'm trying to make any excuses, but there's a reason I had to survive, no matter the cost. Why'd you have to survive?
It's true.
I'll tell you everything. The reason I had to survive.
In other words,
It's so that I could do what I came to school to do. What? I made up my mind to come to Host Peak Academy for one very important reason. Does you have a reason to come to Host Peak?
indeed.
That's right. At least I did once. Once?
Until
Until recently, I forgot what it was. You forgot? But that's... I have no memory of what my purpose was. No memory? It's impossible.
Huh?
Amnesia? Then, is it really true? You lost your memory?
Makoto.
Do you remember, Makoto? Do you remember the first thing that happened to each of us as soon as we arrived at the school? The first thing? You were talking about when we fainted, right? I fainted, and then I woke up. I was trapped here.
That's right.
I fainted too, and when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation from within myself, a disconnect.
It would seem...
Thinking back on it now, at that point, my memory was gone. At that time, I'd forgotten. I couldn't remember why I come to school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was. But what would make you forget all that?
Hey,
Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine that it happened by chance. It seems much too convenient. Are you saying that you lost your memory because...
indeed.
I don't think. I'm positive it was the work of the mastermind. They stole my memory. But why would they want to do that? There's only one reason I could come up with. Because my purpose and my ability. Somehow they knew, somehow they would interfere with the mastermind's plans. So the mastermind just stole them from you?
However,
And that could also mean, somehow, my memories may be connected to the mystery of the school and the mastermind. Which is why I had to get them back. That's why I've been investigating things by myself this whole time. But if what you said is true, why didn't you ask the rest of us to help you?
why is that?
If I did that, we would all be working as one, and the mastermind would have noticed right away. Plus, there's always a chance that the mastermind is actually one of us. What?
Correct.
Well, don't make too big of a deal of it. It was just a possibility. But since it is a possibility, we can't ignore it, right? The mastermind... one of us? If she believed that, then of course she wouldn't trust anyone around her. In which case, it only makes sense that she would look into her missing memory by herself.
However,
That being said, there was a limit to what I could do by myself, which is why I asked you to help me. But why me? Because among everyone, you were the least likely to be the mastermind. That wasn't just intuition, but... See, your intuition was right though. There's no way an ordinary kid like me could have been the mastermind.
I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Yeah. It's just like the dream I had before, but why did that just happen now?
listen.
Are you okay? Yeah, it's nothing. It is nothing, right?
Hey,
Even now, I still trust you, you know? It's just, I'm not used to relying on others.
correct.
I know I never asked you for help the right way, so I understand if you're not convinced. Honestly, I was convinced. I pretty much just like easily that gullible. I think that's just our personality. You know what? I'm trying to think because like I'm actually thinking I think for tonight I'm actually going to kind of like end things a little early and everything because it's gonna get pressed for time and unfortunately I do have things I gotta do. So thank you very much for joining me for stream. 100 line defense is gonna be a Thursday and everything, and you know what? I just don't know what we're gonna do for Saturday. I would do Yu-Gi-Oh again, but like I don't want to make it redundant, so I think I might just do like a whole just chatting moment and everything. So who knows? I'll just basically leave it up in the air. So thank you very much for joining me, and as always, type back in for our next experimente. Adios, my good people. Peace.